Smiff, man, the landlord of 1Chance, One Life TV.
Yo, what they do? This the Big Belly Room Boy. You're partner on Mike Smiff. 1Chance, One Life TV exclusive. Big OTM business. I got in front of me the R&B sensation, Nikita Love. How you feel?
Nervous.
You nervous?
Yeah.
Like, but how do you feel though? Like, Nikita Love as the person, the human being, like how your mental health, like how you are?
I'm hanging in there.
You surviving.
I'm surviving.
Okay,
I
well,
have a lot to be excited about.
yeah.
I'm grateful for.
That's real. Like, how did you first knew that you knew how to sing? Cause like a lot of people that can sing don't know they know how to sing. They just be in the shower or hit a note or something like, "Damn, girl, you sound good. You know how to sing." Like, who was the first person to tell you like you can sing?
Probably my sister and my mom.
Did you believe them though when they said it?
No.
So when did you know like, oh, I can sing for real?
Sometimes I still doubt myself. Like, it's really crazy. Like, I grew up singing in the choir because I felt most comfortable hiding my voice amongst a lot of other voices. I still feel self-conscious about my voice.
Yeah, that's crazy. You can sing. You can sing. Like, who would you say was your biggest influence, like musically?
Brandy, for sure. I am obsessed with Brandy since I was little, and Michael Jackson. And
What's your go-to, like, if you sad, like, what's a go-to song you was gonna listen to?
if I'm sad,
If you get sad, like, what you want to listen to, what you ride to, what artist?
not gonna lie, if I get really sad, I'll play some church music. I'll definitely play some gospel, like.
What about you happy, you feeling yourself? No, dance hall, what is his name, Burner Boy and all this.
Spice.
Spice.
That's my
When you
favorite.
feeling yourself.
Definitely.
It's done. I mean, a lot of people don't know, like, well, it's a lot of people that don't know Nikita Love, like, as a person. So, like, that's what we're doing this for them to get to know you and the vibe and shit. So, I know, but a lot of people don't know you lived a lot of places. Why?
Oh my God. Well, before I was like 4 years old, my father owns a magazine subscription agency. So before I turned 4, I probably been to like all 50 states traveling as a kid with my father's business.
So you done been in every state in the U.S. at some point.
Yeah.
How many places you lived in?
I actually dropped out of college, following my heart, and I moved to Canada. I moved to New York. I moved to Atlanta. I moved to Paris. We went to like Madrid, Italy.
You lived all these places.
Yeah.
Man, do you think that's like, it was dope, or do you regret it, or you love the experiences?
I would never change those experiences for the world. Like, it got me to look at people in different cultures, like, and have just a profound respect for different people and their cultures, for sure.
Yeah. So what is your culture? What's your ethnicity? That's the word. How you say it? Ethnicity. Yeah, that. Well, what is you?
I am Jamaican American. My father's from Kingston, Jamaica. My mom is from San Bernardino, California.
Yeah, So like, you did all this traveling, like, when you was young, like you said, you were like 4 years old, and you was going state to state, moving around. Like, where did your relationship with God come from? I know you like pray, you very spiritual. Like, where that came from?
It began with my grandmother, my mom's mom. She always had us in church when we went to visit her in summers. When we stayed with her, she made sure we was in church. And then growing up, we went to church 7 days a week.
Damn.
Like, the church bus would pick us up from school. On Saturdays, we had computer class. On Sunday mornings, we had, what is it, Sunday school,
yeah.
And then church, and then we was in the choir, and then was also on the dance team. Like, we lived in church. And I'm not gonna lie, like, as I got older, I felt like I was being forced. So as soon as I got able to have my own car and was able to say no, I was like, not going, because I felt like I didn't build my own relationship. It was like the families or what I was told. So it took me a while, but I went and shopped around churches for a while, fell off, got back in, and built my own personal relationship with the Lord.
Was it like you like just making a conscious decision to I miss that relationship with God, or what did you go through something that makes you want to go to God?
I definitely went through something. God will definitely bring you to your lowest just so you have only Him to seek out. And I feel like that's what happened.
That's real. That's real. Is there anybody else in your family that sing, or you the only one that sing in your family?
My daddy, his mom.
Look, like can actually like sing.
My daddy can sing.
He will sing, or he
sing.
can sing. It's a difference.
My daddy can sing.
He can sing.
My daddy can sing.
Well done. So you get it from your old boy. And your grandma, they was musically inclined.
Yeah.
Most deaf. So it's hereditary. Do you remember our first studio session, like our first time recording? Was you nervous or like what?
I'm nervous now. I'm always nervous.
You was fucking up.
I was fucking up so bad. Like, I cried.
Yeah?
Like, cried even when I left and when I got in my car and I cried. I was like, this man probably think I'm whack. Like, so I was fucking up so bad. Like.
Yeah. So, like, you looking at that, you cried the first session, you was fucking up, you was nervous, you was scared to open up. So looking at it now, like, are you proud of like how far you done came? Like,
I'm definitely so proud of how far I've come, like, and listening to my music back, listening to songs that were recorded from the beginning and re-recording it now. It's like, my God, the growth. Like,
what do you think the biggest change from then to now is?
I think my mindset. I felt like I made my problems bigger than me before, and I'm learning still how to make myself bigger than my problems so I can tackle them.
That's real. Like, how your family, like, is they proud of, like, what you got going on, how far you done came, the growth, or it ain't hit them yet?
My family is so proud because they know this is a little girl getting whoopings for dancing to Michael Jackson and singing grown songs or whatever, getting in trouble. So to see me following my dreams and being like, I don't know, brave enough to get away from behind other people, they're so proud of me, like, and it makes me feel so good.
So you probably like, cause how you grew up, man, like the things that I do know about you and your background and how you grew up is like totally different from how I grew up and how I was raised and the environment that I came up in and how we think and move. So you probably like the first person that I actually been around in person that deals with anxiety. So like explain that, like what is anxiety to people who don't know you know what I'm saying?
God, I would hate to try to give it a definition because
not a definition, but it's like I never even heard of it before. Like I heard of it, but it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't real to me because I never knew nobody.
I can explain what I feel.
Yeah.
Maybe someone can tell me that that's not really anxiety or something else. But I feel like my chest feels tight. I already have asthma, but my chest feels tight and there's like an air bubble that gets stuck right there. My stomach is in knots and then I start to sweat and my vision goes blurry and I can't stop shaking and then all these thoughts and it's like the smallest thing could reason, like I'm trying to calm down, the smallest little thing, like if someone looks at me or, you know, if someone says something, it could just restart the cycle over me. Just, I don't know, like.
What's some of the things that can trigger like an anxiety attack for you?
Just being put in an uncomfortable situation.
Just being uncomfortable or like before you perform or sing or stuff like that. Yeah. So you kind of like more like an introvert before or how, or yeah, so you just don't speak, you just be and in your own little world in the corner, you just vibing.
Yes. People, like, I do have a resting bitch face or whatever, but people would normally think like I'm mean or like I'm a bitch or like, you know, I'm stuck up. But really, I be in my head 1,000,000 miles per hour in my mind, thinking of like conversations like, oh, I'd want to talk to her. And then I'll plan how a conversation would go. Before you know, I probably look like I'm just staring at you. like I don't like you, but I'm really just
in your
just
mind
thinking in my
running.
mind, you know?
So how do you deal with that? Like, because you finna walk into a world that you're gonna be constantly talking, constantly performing, constantly in the forefront, and that's like totally different from what you used to and what you're comfortable doing. So how is you dealing with the reality of what's gonna happen?
I'm just trying to just do it. You know, you're supposed to do when you have things to do what you don't want to do first. So I'm just trying to push forward, do the things that make me uncomfortable so that I can just be better and get where I want to be. Look at somebody like Beyonce. There's no way that woman is happy 100% of the time. But you can tell she wears this gift that she has and her gifts that she's sharing with everybody like a real responsibility. Every interaction that you have is going to be for that person for the rest of their lives. So they deserve a smile. They deserve the best interaction that they can get. So it just makes sense. Like whoever's going to come into my presence, they might fall in love with me or not, or love my music. They deserve to have that beautiful experience that they think of in their mind whenever they see me or meet me. So I be trying to talk to myself and like just put a smile on your face. Whatever you're doing, just put a smile on your face. So yeah.
What do you think? Do you believe in like counseling and shit?
I do.
Because a lot of black people feel like that shit don't work.
I would talk to somebody.
But you think that would help with anxiety, or that's just something you gotta work through?
I feel like maybe someone could help me understand, you know, why I feel those things so I can get to the root of it. But I honestly kind of know what the root of it is. It's like I don't believe in myself the way I need to believe in myself. And that's why I get so worked up.
Yeah. With that being said, like me knowing that, I know that you don't believe in yourself the way I believe in you, or the way even people around you, even the team, everybody, like we believe in Nikita Love, you know what I'm saying? So do you feel like I'm too hard on you, like in the studio, or about shows, about videos, about working hard? Yeah, you feel like you need that?
I definitely need that.
Well,
If I had somebody like that for working out, I'd get in shape. I need somebody like get it together constantly.
So I'm finna double down. Yeah, it's time to go up a notch. How you feel in the sessions though? Like, cause your session is different from a rap session. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can like do a rap song in 30 minutes, but you got layers. You got like all type of shit that you hear, different, all type of different shit going to record an R&B record. But when we all in the studio, you don't always have that time to do everything you need, and everybody's in the corner rapping, and that you just look, So how do you feel left out in the sessions, or you feel like this is good as a team be building? Like how you feel?
I've never felt left out as a team, but because of my like nervousness, I prefer to record it like by myself, to be alone, like in the studio for sure.
And I can't say when you by yourself in the studio, it do come out better than when I'm there on your ass. But you need me to be there on your ass and then leave. And then when you send me what you did, it'd be beautiful, you know what I'm saying? So I want you to sing some shit. Like, because I'm saying, like, these hoes on auto-tune and pitch correction and woo-de-woo, like, I just want you to just hit a little something for the bitches in the back who feel like, oh, why ain't fucking with me? Or why, woo-de-woo, all the bitches in the back who wondering, you know what I'm saying, why we believe in you so much. Let me get a line or two real quick, you hear me? More stuff.
Over and over again, I try to tell myself that we could never be more than friends. But no, inside I knew it was real. The way you make me feel.
More done. You ain't gotta do no more. More done. Ain't gotta do no more. For we don't need no auto tune. We just going there and we just deliver that shit, you heard me? Most dubs. So how you feel about the project?
I'm so excited about the project.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so inspired by my team. Like, to be honest, like, I feel like I'm the newest person to your circle. You know, all these people for so long. And I feel like, you know, I still have to prove myself, like, dang, you know, like, I need something that means, like, bitch, you deserve to be around, you know? I am so inspired by them, like, they raw for real. Like, it's not just your homeboys who you're just trying to put on because them your homies. Like, these people have so much fucking talent, and the music is fire.
Do I drive y'all crazy by like, to those who don't know, they don't have none of the music. For real, I keep the music away from them just because for me doing this so long, when you recording a project, it's like when you record a song, you always listening to it. You record another song, you always listening to it. So like recording a project could be a process. So by the time you finish the project, you done heard all these songs 1,000 times and it's old to you. So the newest shit that you recorded tend to be your favorite shit. So I try to keep the music from y'all to keep y'all excited about, like, now it's time to come out, y'all to be excited. Like, you know, but do that drive y'all crazy, or what, y'all be want to ride to that shit? Cause you just heard your solo song today. So what do you think?
I'm happy you did it.
Okay.
I am, because a lot of our old music, like,
it's old to you.
Yeah.
Okay, most deaf. So do you feel any pressure? October 20th, the clock is winding down. The world is about to hear the gang, finna hear you. You got a solo project, you own a lot of the music. It's something that you stand on your face on this shit, your brand on this shit. It's the first project coming out you involved in. Like, do you feel pressure? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that?
You want to put your best foot forward, you know, and then music for me is just so vulnerable because it saved my life. I was in a really dark place before this opportunity was handed to me. So it has brought me so much joy and light in my life, and for it, like, it made me kick rocks with it, like, that don't hurt.
Well done. Nah, man, you came a long way. I hope you proud of yourself, man. I'm proud of you. From the first session, the first performance, first interview, to seeing how far you came and how far your confidence growing, your ear is what I'm most impressed with. Like, you hear shit now, you know what I'm saying? You hear like, I need to do that over, I need to do. And just your command in the room, you used to be scared to say you want to do something over. You hear it different, you want to sing it another way. And now you like commanding the room when you're in a session. I feel comfortable sending you to a session. I know you're going to get it done. So I hope you're proud of yourself, man. October 20th, you heard me?
We picked it up.
October 20th, the world get to hear you, man. I'm going to ask you this. I think I already know your answer. This the last. I'm going to ask you because I asked everybody this. You can wake up tomorrow. You know, we all got shit going on in our life. Financially, we can use some money, you know what I'm saying? So if you could wake up tomorrow and have millions of dollars, but the catch is you could never do music again. You couldn't sing, couldn't record, couldn't perform. This shit dead, but you got means, you could change your life, all the people around you. Like, would you take the money or chase the dream?
I'll chase the dream, but we gonna get some animals, baby.
That's real. What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Nikita Love, man. Big OTM business. October 20th, man. The project is called OTM Business. This is 1Chance, 1Life TV exclusive. Nikita Love, ladies and gentlemen.